I talked to my parents and my cadet staff, and I said, what can we do for Dr. Frataccia? They're like, an eagle! That's their idea of success. You get an eagle, you survive. And we got one for Doc. It says, Dr. Ric Frataccia. We checked the spelling like 10 times. Because whenever I send Dr. Frataccia an email, I always pull it up, look how it's spelled on his name, then type it in as I look at it. Because I am a horrible speller and terribly frightened of sending him his name spelled wrong. And having worked with a captain named Dominiani, I learned that it's not what you want to do. But his trophy says, veteran, teacher, and mentor. Thank you for your support. And if you know this fine man, he is those things. I have learned from him. I've had a number of conversations with him, and I treasure every one of them because I always learn something. And that's what a mentor is. They teach you something every time you talk to them. So thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
I just think people work well, work hard, and work for a purpose, particularly educators. The purpose is to bring kids along so they can stand on their own 2 feet and eventually stand on the shoulders of somebody else and be strong enough so that somebody else can stand on their shoulders. And that's what educators do. That's what my friends do, whether they're educators or not. This is a very special night for me. I have old brothers here. I've got friends here. I'm very proud of what we, and I mean capital W, capital E, have been able to accomplish together in Portage for the last 10 years. When Mike called me over, we had an agreement we would work together one day, and it took 22 years to work that out. But I think we had a good run, and a lot of it is because of the strength of our people here. So I'll always remember Portage, and I always remember the strength of our people. And I remember what you've done for our kids. These kids are proud to be in Portage. They're proud of their level of achievement. And it makes us all proud. Because we as educators can now, when we talk to somebody about education, they listen. They don't necessarily do what we ask them to do, obviously. But they do listen. Now we gotta have them do what we want them to do. But at least they're listening. I'd like to thank you for coming tonight. Like I said, I probably need to go, but thanks for coming tonight.